My inspiration for this lovely creation is Neptune, which was the god of fresh water and the sea in the Roman religion. He is a counterpart of the Greek god Poseidon. That moment when you discover that your lighting is completely off and you're discouraged and you look like this ghostly white thing, but you just say, "Fuck it, I'ma dance anyway," in my dress jersey. To start this look off, you're going to need some latex, some cotton balls, and some palette knife tools and sculpting tools. This is my inspiration, a lovely Neptune. And to begin, we start with my lovely mannequin head, and I'm painting a little bit of latex over his face to create the beard. He looks kind of funny right now. Next, I have it all there. Now I start layering it with cotton. I took thin pieces of cotton, pushing it down to create a nice foundation for the beard. Next, I'm going to go ahead and pour some latex on top of that, and I'm going to smear it out with my palette knife to give a nice consistency and smooth consistency as possible. My camera decided to die, so I went ahead and I did the left side for you guys so you could see how it is. And I'm going to go ahead and fill in the right, which is start with this strange looking cotton ball piece, which is kind of flat. You can find them at Target for like $1.99. And I'm just using that to support the longer beard area. Sorry about the camera, it's a little off because I'm holding it with my hand while I'm trying to do this at the same time. The next part, I'm tearing apart pieces of the cotton ball and I'm rolling it. They're about a half, maybe an inch and a half long, and I'm rolling them. And then I'm applying them to the face, side by side. Next, using my palette knife, I'm using latex and I'm sculpting out the area. I'm not pressing too hard on it, just enough this way I can maneuver the cotton to shape it however I'd like it. After I got that finished, I went ahead and made the side pieces that go up by the temples. I also used the cotton, the flat cotton, and then I did the same exact technique that I did for the beard. As you can see here, I'm just applying the 1-inch pieces that are rolled and pushing them down. Again, I'm just going to start sculpting it and styling the way I'd like them to be with my palette knife and with liquid latex. Again, not pressing too hard because then you'll flatten it, and I want the illusion to be 3D. I also went ahead and did the same exact method for the forehead area, creating a V-like foundation. And here's my full face piece. I'm just letting it dry. I'm also hitting it with cotton to set the latex. Now for the fun part, applying it to my face. Here I am taking the palette knife, dipping it in latex, and I'm going ahead and applying it to the edges of the beard. I'm not applying it to my lower chin, just my mustache area and over. This way I can still talk, and it won't be that hard to get off my face. Now I'm just going ahead and applying the rest of the latex pieces to my face using the same exact method. After applying all the pieces, I realized there are some minor gaps considering I have this 5-finger forehead going on, so I had to go ahead and fill them in with the same exact technique as how I made it on the mannequin's head. So I went ahead and did that, put some latex and then used some, and I just sculpted it right there on my forehead. And I also did it right by my cheekbones to make the beard look fuller. Waiting for that to dry, I just went ahead and started filling in my face with some MEHRON white liquid paint, trying to cover all areas. I did several layers of white paint, more layers of white paint on my face than I actually did on my neck, which made it look very strange. And also, I forgot to take my Jets jersey off. I was going to wear a white shirt. But since I already had the beard on, I wasn't going to attempt to try to pull that over that and then have it come off. So I just left it and I said, what the hell? It looks kind of funny. Anyway. I think this would be a really great costume for Halloween. Real simple and easy. It takes about maybe 2 hours to sculpt the actual beard, if you measure your face and stuff like that. If you're a girl going as a guy, or if you're a guy already with a beard. whatever, it works. I think this would be a great costume, real quick and easy. Throw a sheet over you with some white paint and call it a day. Now I'm just taking real simple, cheap drugstore cosmetic NYX shadows that have a little bit of a sheer shine to them, and I am using that to make it look a little bit gray and a little bit stone-like, just adding shadows in certain areas, but which I failed to do actually on my neck now that I think about it. That's why it looks so off-white and strange. No one's perfect, damn it. Anyways, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm adding shadows, and I'm adding some details and some shadows to the actual beard, just real light. And I also applied white paint over the beard. It kind of looks cool because those parts that stuck out the most were white, and then deeper in it looks a little bit yellowish because that's what the latex turns after it dries. And then I added just a little bit of a shadow with using a really cheap black paint that you get, face paint that you get from like Walmart. I think it's called Rubies. I didn't go crazy with the shadowing and stuff, just a light shadow. And I did that on the beard, and I did it all over the face area and over the other spots where I was waiting to dry. When they dried, I did that as well to bring it all together. I'm really terribly sorry that my lighting keeps going in and out, and it looks really bright and blinding, and sometimes it doesn't. I have to work on fixing that, but I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm sorry this tutorial was really long. It's just that I was doing a latex piece and then I did this right on top. I should have probably just did two, but no one's perfect again, so excuse me. All right, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. I'm bringing you guys a whole bunch of other things. They're coming, they're in the works. Follow me on Instagram, KitKat Creations. I'm also on Facebook, KitKat Creations, or maybe Kitty Cat Creations. Either way, I'll see you guys soon. Bye. Mwah.